Hey everybody, I'm doing a Final Fantasy Magic spoiler video. I'm not going to read the cards all the way, but I'll give enough time for you to see the cards. Super excited. I love Final Fantasy and I love Magic, so the collaboration is amazing. I will talk about the arts and stuff. I might read some cards, but let's get into the Black Mage Rod, which this is from Final Fantasy 1, and that's awesome. 38 years ago, so you can see what it does. They also have the White Mage Staff, and this is from the job. You chose a job in Final Fantasy 1. You could choose which characters and build your party. Okay, this is some art they have that they're doing. I mean, it's a card too, but the art looks amazing. Final Fantasy 2. I know it's a little blurry, but I think this was the main person you played. This is another version, and that's actually the art from the game. Like I said, some of these are blurry, but I was taking them while they were streaming them. Might give you a chance to read that. Alright, Commune with Beavers. I thought this was funny. This was from Final Fantasy 2. Give us a chance to read it, it's funny. Oh, yeah, the Darkness Crystal. This is Final Fantasy 3. It's nice. I might try to play this card, I'm not gonna lie. Here's another art for the Darkness Crystal. I know the words are blurry, but Adventure Inn. They had some lands and stuff. Oh, Kane. Traitorous Dragoon. This fella. Whew. I'm gonna play this guy in standard. Gilgamesh, Master at Arms. This was kind of a silly nod, but still, not bad. Not a bad card. This Final Fantasy Magic is going to be amazing. And of course, we couldn't have Final Fantasies without Chocoos. There's a lot of cards, so I'm trying to not make this video 45 minutes. Here's one of the summons, which is pretty cool because it's a saga that's a creature. Here's Terra from Final Fantasy 4. Front side. And then just like in the game, she transforms into an Esper. Which, I mean, 6'6" flying seems pretty good. And then boy Kefka. And then his backside. He might be fun to play around with. And then the TravelingChocoos. Now, this card they have, this is the regular version, and then they have 4 different colors. They have black, that's only in Japanese. But then after that, they also have the gold Chocobo. TravelingChocoos. There's only 77. They're serialized. They're only in US collector's packs. And boy, if you get one of those, I would keep it forever. That's like the one ring of this set. But then you got Cloud, Final Fantasy 7. It's pretty good actually. It's like a Stoneforge Mystic. I think, yeah. Oh, and then we got Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. Now this is a card I'm going to try to play. Does a lot. And that's when he flips. He's the one-winged angel. This seems really good. Angel Nightmare Avatar. And then we got Aith. I like how down here they have the part in the game where she dies. It's pretty cool. And then Tifa Lockhart, Landfall, which is, I guess is right. The monk makes sense. And then Squall. This is where I kind of, this and the other one, another art of Squall. Oh yeah. She was like the love interest of Squall. And then she always had her dog with her. And then this was the bad guy, and that. Again, I know the cards are some blurry. And he flips into the only card in Magic that's a uncommon that takes extra turns. Seems pretty good. Oh yeah, we're getting this guy. Oh, I didn't get his power and toughness. Sorry about that. He becomes a 4/6 and does all that stuff. And he makes these little wizard tokens. And then this is it's Magic card reimagined with Final Fantasy art. So this is Regavan, but they got him as Zayden. It's funny. There's Yuthi, and this is pretty cool. Like in Final Fantasy, usually you have 3 stages of every elemental. You have Fire, Fira, and Firege. So this is how they did it. You pay 1 red, then if you pay 0, 1 damage. Pay an extra 2, it's 2 damage. And pay an extra 5, it's 3 damage. Which, that's, I feel like 5 for 3 damage to each creature is a little much, but I mean, because you got Brotherhood in that costs 3 mana. Well, but this is instant speed. I didn't think about that. That's interesting. Here's VV. Seems pretty good. That was a good game. Oh, it's counters you put on. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's Summon Bahamut. Oh. The last part is, I don't know, it's just gross. There's another art for it. I like that. Alternate arts in this set. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's a land with an adventure on it. Oh, and this is supposed to be the main bad guy of whatever game it was. Protection from each opponent. Can't be countered. 8/8 flying. It seems pretty good. And this little dragon fella. He's so cute. Yeah. I wasn't too impressed with this one, but I don't really play a vehicle, so I'm sure people are out there that love vehicles, but and it gives you extra combat, but yeah. Oh, this is a Through the Ages, because it's actually a Wall of Omens, but the art is amazing. Yeah, we start getting the Final Fantasy games I didn't play, but this still seems like a pretty good card, honestly. Now this card goes with another card that I'll show you after this, and then they meld together to form Ragnarok. And then they meld into Ragnarok. Vigilance, Menace, Trample, Reach, Haste. When it dies, destroy a permanent. Return a non-legendary permanent from your graveyard to the battlefield. 7/6. Seems pretty good, actually. This Odin, though. Summon Primal Odin. That seems really good. This is one of the jobs. Just like the first two, but this is from another game. But it's pretty cool. I like the equipment jobs. Seems pretty cool. But this guy seems busted. I mean, probably not in standard, but he just seems really good. Really powerful. Another version of him. New art. Yeah. The art looks amazing. Again, these are games I didn't play, but the cards seem really good. There's another alternate art. This guy seems really good too. I mean, it's 8 mana, but still seems pretty good. Probably won't see standard play, but this would seem, these next two seem like they would be really good in, just in general, because they flip into Sagas, but instead of sacrificing, they flip back into this creature. So see, the Saga, I mean, this one's okay. But this one, and again, I know it's 6 mana, but and the art on that's amazing. But yeah, see, once it flips, it fights, adds 4 to your mana on 2 and 3. So I mean, this is one I caught during their video, vehicles. So I was just like, eh. And then they had Sid Through the Ages. They're all the same card, do the same thing. You can have as many as you want, but they're his art from each game from 2 to 16. So I'll kind of slowly go through them all, but they all do the same thing. So that's 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, buff Sid, 12, oh no, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So, I just want to show off. I know, like I said, some of the cards are blurry, but which is your favorite Sid? Let me know in the comments. Amazing. The set looks amazing. I can't wait. Most exciting Magic set of forever. So, till next time, check out the Final Fantasy Randomizer run.